The Wealth Singularity Point, reaching the frequency where money becomes irrelevant. Let me ask you something that will fundamentally alter your understanding of ultimate wealth creation. What if I told you that there exists a level of abundance consciousness so advanced that money itself becomes irrelevant? A singularity point where you transcend the need for financial systems entirely and operate from pure abundance frequency. What if I told you that the most successful individuals in human history didn't just accumulate wealth, they reached what I call the Wealth Singularity Point, where they transcended monetary thinking entirely and began operating from infinite abundance consciousness that makes traditional wealth creation seem primitive? Tonight, you're going to discover what I call the Wealth Singularity Point, the precise frequency where consciousness transcends monetary limitations and accesses direct abundance manifestation that operates beyond all financial systems, creating infinite resource flow that makes money irrelevant. But first, let me take you inside the moment when one visionary transcended conventional wealth thinking so completely that he began operating from pure abundance frequency, proving that ultimate wealth exists beyond monetary systems. The Microsoft campus Transcendence Laboratory. It was November 1995, and Bill Gates was standing in his Microsoft headquarters in Redmond, looking at financial reports that showed his company had achieved what seemed impossible, creating value faster than traditional economic models could measure. At 40, Gates had built the largest software empire in history, but he was about to discover what Napoleon Hill would later identify as the ultimate wealth singularity breakthrough. While other billionaires focused on accumulating more money, Gates was accessing what Hill called abundance singularity consciousness. The awareness that money was simply a primitive measurement system for abundance that could be transcended entirely through direct frequency alignment with infinite resource flow. That night, Gates didn't just analyze wealth, he experienced what he privately called money irrelevance revelation, the recognition that at certain frequency levels, traditional financial systems become unnecessary because consciousness can access abundance directly from infinite intelligence source. From that headquarters, Gates didn't just manage money, he transcended monetary thinking entirely, beginning his systematic transition from wealth accumulation to pure abundance flow that operated beyond financial constraints. He had reached what Hill called the Wealth Singularity Point, where consciousness transcends money and accesses infinite abundance directly, the science of abundance transcendence. Through studying individuals who reached wealth singularity, Hill discovered that abundance transcendence operates according to principles that exceed all conventional wealth creation methods. Principle 1, abundance frequency versus money frequency. While conventional wealth operates through monetary systems, singularity wealth operates through pure abundance frequency that bypasses financial limitations entirely. Principle 2, infinite resource access versus finite asset accumulation. Rather than accumulating limited money, singularity achievers access infinite resource flow directly from universal abundance source. Principle 3, direct manifestation versus financial exchange. Instead of earning money to buy things, singularity consciousness manifests resources directly through frequency alignment with infinite supply. Principle 4, transcendent value creation versus monetary profit. Singularity achievers create value so profound that traditional monetary measurement becomes inadequate and irrelevant. Principle 5, universal abundance service versus personal wealth accumulation. Rather than serving personal wealth, singularity consciousness serves universal abundance flow that automatically includes unlimited personal abundance. The 5 stages of wealth singularity achievement. Hill identified 5 progressive stages that lead to complete wealth transcendence. Stage 1, monetary transcendence, moving beyond money-focused thinking. Stage 2, frequency alignment, accessing direct abundance flow. Stage 3, infinite resource connection, bypassing financial systems. Stage 4, universal value creation, transcending monetary measurement. Stage 5, abundance singularity, complete financial system transcendence. Each stage builds transcendence capability until money becomes completely irrelevant to resource access. Stage 1, monetary transcendence, moving beyond money-focused thinking. The first stage involves recognizing that money is a primitive measurement system for abundance and beginning the transition to direct abundance frequency consciousness. John D. Rockefeller, the monetary transcendence pioneer, Rockefeller's evolution from oil industry dominance to systematic philanthropy demonstrates perfect monetary transcendence. He learned that accumulating money was less important than controlling abundance flow itself. Rockefeller's monetary transcendence system. Money limitation recognition. Rockefeller discovered that focusing on money limited access to greater abundance possibilities. Currency constraint awareness. Understanding that money was just one limited form of abundance measurement. Financial system transcendence. Recognizing that true abundance operated beyond monetary constraints. Value creation focus. Shifting from money accumulation to pure value generation. Abundance flow mastery.
Rockefeller learned to access abundance directly rather than through monetary intermediation. Direct resource manifestation, creating resources through pure intention and strategic action. Infinite supply connection, accessing abundance that exceeded any monetary measurement. Universal flow alignment, operating in harmony with natural abundance principles.
Systematic giving programming, Rockefeller transcended monetary hoarding by creating systematic abundance distribution, flow acceleration through distribution, discovering that giving accelerated rather than depleted abundance, universal abundance service, using wealth to serve infinite abundance flow rather than personal accumulation, legacy transcendence creation, building systems that operated beyond individual monetary concerns, your monetary transcendence training, money limitation assessment, identify ways that focus on money limits your access to greater abundance possibilities, recognize how monetary thinking restricts creativity and value creation potential, understand that money is measurement system, not abundance source itself, abundance flow recognition, practice perceiving abundance that exists beyond monetary representation, develop awareness of infinite resource potential that exceeds financial calculation, learn to access value and resources through direct creation rather than financial exchange. Stage 2, frequency alignment, accessing direct abundance flow. The second stage involves aligning consciousness with pure abundance frequency, accessing resource flow that operates independently of financial systems and monetary limitations. Andrew Carnegie, the frequency alignment master. Carnegie's systematic transition from steel empire building to library and education creation demonstrates perfect frequency alignment. He learned to access abundance through service frequency rather than profit frequency. Carnegie's frequency alignment framework, abundance frequency calibration. Carnegie discovered frequencies that accessed unlimited abundance beyond monetary constraints, service frequency activation, aligning with frequencies that served universal abundance flow, value creation resonance, operating at frequencies that created transcendent value, infinite supply harmonics, tuning consciousness to access unlimited resource potential, direct resource access. Carnegie learned to manifest resources without monetary intermediation, intention-based manifestation, creating resources through pure intention and aligned action, universal intelligence partnership, accessing infinite intelligence for direct resource guidance, abundance flow acceleration, creating systems that accelerated abundance without depleting supply, systematic value multiplication. Carnegie created value that exceeded any monetary measurement, exponential impact creation, building systems where value multiplied beyond financial calculation, civilization-level contribution, creating abundance that benefited entire societies, transcendent legacy programming, establishing value creation that operated beyond monetary systems, modern frequency alignment examples. Warren Buffett operates from investment frequency that accesses value beyond current market pricing. Oprah Winfrey, aligned with communication frequency that creates abundance through pure value sharing. Elon Musk, connected to innovation frequency that manifests resources for civilization advancement. Your frequency alignment development, abundance frequency discovery. Identify frequencies of thought, emotion, and action that naturally attract abundance. Practice operating from service frequency rather than scarcity frequency. Develop sensitivity to abundance flows that operate beyond monetary systems. Direct access training. Learn to manifest resources through intention and aligned action rather than financial exchange. Practice accessing guidance from infinite intelligence for resource creation. Develop ability to create value that exceeds monetary measurement. Stage 3, infinite resource connection, bypassing financial systems. The third stage involves establishing direct connection to infinite resource source, creating abundance flow that operates completely independently of conventional financial systems. Tesla, Nikola, the infinite resource connection virtuoso. Tesla's vision of unlimited free energy demonstrates perfect infinite resource connection. He accessed universal energy principles that could provide unlimited abundance without monetary exchange. Tesla's infinite resource connection strategy. Universal energy access. Tesla discovered how to connect directly with unlimited universal energy source. Infinite energy recognition. Understanding that universe contained unlimited energy available for manifestation. Direct energy transmission. Accessing energy flows that bypassed conventional distribution systems. Wireless abundance distribution. Creating systems that could distribute unlimited resources without intermediation. Conventional system transcendence. Tesla learned to operate beyond existing technological and financial limitations. Paradigm transcendence mastery. Moving beyond conventional thinking to access unlimited possibility. System-independent operation. Creating abundance flows that operated without existing infrastructure. Revolutionary abundance creation.
manifesting resources through pure innovative consciousness.
Universal service integration, Tesla aligned his work with universal abundance, serving all humanity, collective abundance focus, creating systems that would provide unlimited resources for everyone, civilization advancement service, using infinite resource connection for species-wide benefit, transcendent technology development, building technologies that connected consciousness with infinite supply, your infinite resource connection training, universal source recognition, identify ways to connect directly with infinite abundance source rather than limited systems, practice accessing resources through universal intelligence guidance and alignment, develop understanding that infinite supply exists beyond any financial or physical constraint, system independence development, create resource access that operates independently of conventional financial systems, build abundance generation that doesn't depend on existing economic structures. Develop manifestation abilities that bypass traditional resource acquisition methods. Stage 4, universal value creation, transcending monetary measurement. The fourth stage involves creating value so profound and comprehensive that traditional monetary systems become inadequate for measurement, operating from pure value consciousness. Albert Einstein, the universal value creation master. Einstein's development of theories that revolutionized human understanding demonstrates perfect universal value creation. His contributions created value that could never be measured monetarily. Einstein's universal value creation framework, transcendent value recognition. Einstein created value that operated beyond any monetary calculation. Infinite application value, creating knowledge that could be applied unlimited ways across unlimited time. Universal truth revelation, discovering principles that benefited all humanity eternally. Measurement system transcendence, Einstein's value exceeded all conventional measurement attempts. Monetary irrelevance achievement, creating contributions that made financial measurement meaningless. Infinite value generation, producing insights with unlimited rather than limited value. Timeless impact creation, building contributions that increased rather than decreased value over time. Species advancement service, Einstein aligned with advancing human capability rather than personal gain. Collective intelligence enhancement, using individual genius to elevate species-wide understanding. Universal knowledge service, serving infinite intelligence by revealing universal truths. Transcendent legacy creation, establishing insights that would benefit unlimited future generations. Modern universal value creation examples. Tim Berners-Lee, World Wide Web, created internet infrastructure that generates unlimited value beyond monetary measurement. Jonas Salk, polio vaccine, developed medical breakthrough that created immeasurable value for humanity. Linus Torvalds, Linux built open-source systems that generate infinite value through free distribution. Your universal value creation development, transcendent value assessment, identify ways your work and contributions could create value beyond monetary measurement. Focus on developing capabilities that serve universal rather than limited benefit. Practice creating value that increases rather than decreases through sharing value transcendence implementation. Build contributions that serve infinite intelligence and universal advancement. Create work that generates compound value across unlimited applications and timeframes. Develop legacy contributions that operate beyond personal financial concerns. Stage 5, Abundance Singularity, complete financial system transcendence. The final stage involves achieving complete transcendence of all financial systems, operating from pure abundance consciousness, where money becomes completely irrelevant to resource access. Bill Gates, the abundance singularity master. Gates's evolution from Microsoft billionaire to global health and education philanthropist demonstrates ultimate abundance singularity. He transcended monetary thinking entirely to operate from pure abundance service consciousness. Gates's abundance singularity system, complete financial transcendence. Gates achieved consciousness that operated beyond all monetary constraints. Money irrelevance recognition, understanding that true abundance operated beyond financial measurement. Infinite resource access, connecting directly with unlimited abundance source through service consciousness. System independent operation, creating impact that transcended all conventional financial limitation. Pure abundance consciousness. Gates learned to operate from consciousness that accessed unlimited resources automatically. Service-based manifestation, accessing unlimited resources through pure service to universal abundance. Automatic resource generation, creating abundance flow that operated without conscious financial management. Infinite intelligence partnership, working directly with universal intelligence for unlimited resource access. Universal impact creation, Gates achieved impact that operated completely beyond personal financial concerns. Species-level service, using abundance consciousness to serve entire human species advancement. Civilization enhancement focus, creating systems that elevated global human capability. Transcendent legacy programming, establishing abundance flows that would operate beyond individual lifetime, the complete wealth singularity formula. Based on studying abundance transcendence masters, Hill developed the complete formula for financial system transcendence. Formula Component 1, Monetary Transcendence Mastery. Move beyond money-focused thinking to access direct abundance frequency consciousness. Formula Component 2, Frequency Alignment Excellence. Align with pure abundance frequency that operates independently of financial systems. Formula Component 3, Infinite Resource Connection. Establish direct connection to unlimited abundance source that bypasses monetary limitations. Formula Component 4, Universal Value Creation. Create value so profound that monetary measurement becomes irrelevant and inadequate. Formula Component 5, Abundance Singularity Achievement. Achieve complete transcendence where consciousness accesses unlimited abundance automatically. The 7-Year Singularity Protocol. Phase 1, Transcendence Foundation. Year 1, Monetary Limitation Recognition. Complete assessment of how money-focused thinking limits abundance access. Understanding of money as measurement system rather than abundance source. Recognition of infinite abundance potential that exceeds financial representation. Abundance consciousness development. Daily practice of thinking in terms of infinite rather than limited abundance. Development of service consciousness that naturally attracts unlimited resources. Alignment with universal abundance principles rather than scarcity economics. Phase 2, Frequency Mastery. Years 2-3, Abundance Frequency Calibration. Systematic alignment with frequencies that access unlimited abundance directly. Development of service frequency that naturally generates infinite resource flow. Practice operating from value creation rather than money accumulation consciousness. Direct access training, learning to manifest resources through intention and aligned action. Development of universal intelligence partnership for resource guidance. Creation of abundance systems that operate independently of monetary exchange. Phase 3, System Transcendence. Years 4-5, Infinite Resource Connection. Law of the abundance source. In development of resource access that operates beyond conventional financial systems. Creation of abundance flows that transcend traditional economic limitations. Universal value creation. Building contributions that create value beyond monetary measurement. Development of work that serves infinite intelligence and universal advancement. Creation of legacy systems that operate beyond personal financial concerns. Phase 4, Singularity Achievement. Years 6, Complete Financial Transcendence. Operates beyond all monetary constraints. Development of abundance access that makes financial systems irrelevant. Creation of impact that transcends conventional resource limitations. Pure abundance consciousness. Operation from consciousness that accesses unlimited resources automatically. Service-based manifestation that generates infinite resource flow naturally. Universal intelligence partnership for transcendent abundance creation. The laws of wealth singularity. Law 1, the law of monetary transcendence. Money is primitive measurement system for abundance. True wealth operates beyond financial constraints through direct frequency access. Law 2, the law of frequency supremacy. Abundance frequency transcends monetary systems. Consciousness aligned with infinite supply bypasses financial limitations entirely. Law 3, the law of infinite resource access. Universal abundance source provides unlimited supply directly to consciousness aligned with service and transcendence. Law 4, the law of value transcendence. Universal value creation exceeds monetary measurement. Transcendent contributions operate beyond financial calculation. Law 5, the law of abundance singularity. Complete financial transcendence creates consciousness that accesses unlimited abundance automatically through pure service alignment. Your wealth singularity revolution. And now we come to the ultimate moment of choice. You've discovered not just how to create wealth, but how to transcend money entirely, reaching the singularity point where consciousness accesses unlimited abundance directly without financial intermediation. This isn't about making money or becoming rich. This is about transcending monetary thinking entirely and accessing the infinite abundance that operates beyond all financial systems, making money irrelevant to your resource access. Most people will hear about wealth singularity and think about making more money. Some will try abundance techniques while still focusing on financial accumulation. A few will achieve true transcendence and will discover that consciousness can access infinite abundance directly. Which group will you join? Remember, Gates transcended billionaire status to operate from pure abundance service. Einstein created value beyond any monetary measurement. Tesla accessed universal energy principles that could provide unlimited free abundance. Carnegie learned to serve infinite abundance flow rather than personal accumulation. You have access to the same singularity principles. You have the same potential for financial transcendence. You have the same opportunity to reach the frequency where money becomes irrelevant. The singularity activation.
This is your moment of singularity choice. Not to accumulate money, but to transcend it entirely. Not to become rich, but to access infinite abundance that makes money irrelevant. The wealth singularity isn't coming. It's you, transcending financial systems and accessing unlimited abundance through pure consciousness alignment with infinite supply. Like this video if you're ready to transcend money and access infinite abundance directly. Subscribe to this channel if you want continued training in abundance, singularity mastery. Comment below and declare, I transcend money, I access infinite abundance, I achieve wealth singularity. Share this message with someone ready to transcend monetary thinking and access unlimited abundance consciousness. When you help others reach singularity, you strengthen your own transcendence. Remember, every moment you focus on money is a moment you delay abundance transcendence. Every moment you align with infinite supply is a moment you move toward complete singularity. The infinite abundance is waiting to be accessed. The consciousness transcendence is ready to be achieved. The wealth singularity is ready to be realized. Transcend the money, access the abundance, achieve the singularity. Your abundance singularity begins with your next transcendence decision.